Hi everybody. In a recent video where I spoke about the process of systematic investment plan or SIP, I had mentioned that I'd show you some illustrations to demonstrate the power of a simple process of SIP. Of course, the most important, or dare I say extremely critical factor in the process is to start as early as possible. I encourage you to watch my video about this. I have dropped a link in the video description. Now, coming back to the illustration itself, let's start with a small amount of 5,000 rupees per month. That is, you start an SIP where each month an amount of 5,000 gets invested in some mutual fund. Now, if you keep adding 5,000 each month, in a year you will have invested 60,000. Let's assume that you start your investment journey at the age of 25, which is a reasonable place to start. For the sake of simplicity, let's assume that the amount of 60,000 is invested right at the beginning of the year, and just to keep the mathematics simple, let's make a few assumptions. Now, let's assume that your investment gives you an annual return of 13% per year, which is a very reasonable return to assume. I have personally achieved a much higher annual return, but just for the sake of this illustration, let's assume 13% per year. Now, the first 60,000 that you invested will become 67,800 at the end of the first year. Seems like it's a very small amount, doesn't it? However, remember that you'll be adding an additional 60,000 in the second year. This 60,000 coupled with the already existing 67,800 means you have an investment value of 1,27,800. This amount will now grow at 13% and give you an additional 16,614 at the end of the second year. This means at the end of the second year, your wealth stands at 1,44,414. Again, these numbers don't look very big, but let's continue the process. Now imagine that in the third year, you add another 60,000. You add this 60,000 to the already existing 1,44,000. This growing at 13% will give you 26,574 at the end of the third year, taking your total wealth to 2,30,988. Now, the journey of adding 60,000 each year continues, and the 13% growth will continue to get added to your wealth each year. Now, guess what? If you continue this process, you will reach a mark of 10 lakhs at the end of the 9th year. Now, hold your horses. The real magic has not yet started. If you continue your journey of investing 60,000 each year and based on same calculation, receiving 13% return at the end of the year, you will reach the 20 lakhs mark at the end of the 13th year. Remember, it took you 9 years to reach the first 10 lakhs and only 4 more years to add the next 10 lakhs. Now you imagine you continue your journey of investing 60,000 every year. At a return of 13% per annum, it will take you less than 3 years to reach 30 lakhs. And in 18 years, you will have 40 lakhs. Now remember, this is with a small contribution of 5,000 per month only. Assuming you do 5,000 per month, you will reach 1 crore in 25 years. In reality, our incomes keep growing every year. As we gain experience, we spend more years in the job, we also have annual increments. Hey, at this point, if you find this conversation interesting, don't forget to slam that like button. It does help me to share this video with more people like you. Now, imagine instead of 5,000, you start your journey with 10,000 per month. If you invest 10,000 per month and increase it by 1,000 per month per year, you will have an astonishing 4 crores by the time you reach the age of 50 years. Now, is it really that simple? In fact, it is. So the question comes up, why does everybody not achieve this? There are 2 reasons. Most people, it is sometimes a bit too late. So, a very critical input, as I said right at the beginning of this video, is to start as early as possible. The other reason many people do not achieve this kind of success is because they do not have the discipline of investing each month. Come what may, many people get distracted with spending on stuff that comes along the way. You need to have the discipline of investing this fixed amount each month. You have a choice. You start early and use the SIP process to slowly but surely generate wealth over the years, or you may end up regretting it in your retirement years. Now, best of luck, guys. Let me know your thoughts and feedback in the comment section. Please share the video with youngsters around you if you can, because I truly believe this advice will make a lot of difference in their life journey. Thank you very much.